Just past the 2/3 mark today in the TreatMyClot.com 300 for the NASCAR Nationwide Series at Auto Club Speedway, Southern California. Joey Logano continues to lead. Look who's running up through the top 5 all of a sudden. Kyle Larson's car, that 42, has come alive, and he's trying to challenge Kyle Busch for second place.
I tell you what, that's a load of confidence for Kyle Larson right now to be up to run with Kyle Busch and run as fast as he is. And every time we watch Kyle, he likes to run right on the top of this racetrack. I don't know if it's from his sprint car days or dirt cars or what he does, but he's running the middle, the top, all over this place.
Well, I think you're right. I think it's his dirt track days that has trained him to search around the whole race, looking for grip. What I see now is he's found a little something where he's straddling those seams, not running completely in the top lane in 1 and 2, but he's like putting one of those seams right in the middle of his car, like you see right here. I think he's just finally found something that's really working for him. Had a good car all day, but things really working now. Now, he was 4.4 seconds or so behind Joey Logano. Look what it is now.
That is 1.1 seconds from 4.2 seconds behind.
What's the 22 doing? Is he saving fuel? Does he only take 2 tires? What's the deal? I don't know. I was just thinking the same thing. He might be saving fuel, but, I mean, we're plenty to go. All right, 10-4. Faster than the leader here. Keep doing what you're doing. Next one behind you, half a straightaway back.
They were closing so dramatically on Joey Logano, they probably thought something was wrong or what, they're trying to figure it out. But Kyle Larson has found something, and he's just really been chewing into that lead. You can see he's running that straddling that last, or that next to the last seam, about a full lane, maybe a lane and a half lower than Joey Logano. I think he's really found, he's doing it on both ends of the racetrack.
And Logano is all the way up against the wall, looking for any grip he can find with the present handling of his car.
You see that gap now, almost a half a second.
Point. No struggles at all for Kyle Larson. He is there for the lead on Logano.
He's running the line. He hasn't run in a while.
I'll tell you what, that is such a good feeling for Kyle Larson. I mean, to see that 22 car up there that's always winning these races and run him down and catch him at a young age like he is right now, pretty doggone impressive, guys.
But Logano has picked up the pace here a little bit and is now equaling the lap times of Kyle Larson with 24 to go. Here's Larson again, looking low.
See, now Larson running that same line that he had been running the whole time he was catching Joey Logano, but he can't quite get him clear. I think he was going to try something.
Well, if Logano's going to stay on the top of the racetrack, the only shot that Kyle's got is to dive bomb him and slide past him, getting in their turn 1 or turn 3. Do a really good slide job on him.
He's got some experience at that.
Yeah.
Just usually not on pavement at 190 miles an hour.
I watched him in that sprint car dive it in there and do the slide job every race.
Now see something Logano doing, trying to take away that line of Kyle Larson's. Not going to work, doesn't look like.
Kyle gets down that back straightaway. He's going to have to break away from that 22 so he doesn't get real arrow loose. And you see Logano running him down the racetrack, so he can't do that. But he did it that time.
Oh, look out.
Man, he tried that slide job, almost made it that time.
Side draft city here down the front stretch. Don't get carried away and bounce off each other at those kind of speeds.
Logano's roughing him up a little bit. He's really crowding him.
Well, Logano knows that it's going to be important for him to hold this lead if he can, because that clean air on the nose is going to help him. If he loses this lead, I'm afraid that Kyle Larson will drive away from him.
You're exactly right, Andy. If he loses that downforce on that nose of that 22, that's going to be a bad deal.
Look at this.
Look at Kyle Busch. Unbelievable.
And And where did Kyle Busch come from? Look at that.
Restarted fourth. There he is, squeezing in front of Harvick for second, behind Kyle Larson, the race leader. For the lead, Kyle Busch looking low on Kyle Larson. Not quite there yet. And up front, another try low by Kyle Busch.
Well, I tell you, I used to hate that feel when you see the second place car right up on your bumper, going in the corner, getting you loose. It gets you out of shape.
Got him there.
And that's the same thing that just happened to Larson, but here he comes back again.
Larson leads the lap.
Use your judgment. I think you're clear.
Look
Check
at
it out.
that. This is
Bumper
unreal.
clear.
Wow.
Back down to the
Here we
bottom.
go again.
And boy, what messes him up when that 54 of Kyle Busch gets in a bumper going at the corner. It makes that front car so loose. And if Kyle can hold that off and be ready for it, he might have a shot. Boy, how big a day would that be for Kyle Larson if he can win this thing with Kevin Harvick behind him, Kyle Busch, two of the best. Here at the Auto Club Speedway, big, fast, 2-mile racetrack. I know if I was Kyle, my heart would be just pounding out of my chest right now.
Of knowing that the two of the best right behind you, how hard is that for a driver?
Well, he better be glad he's got two eyeballs, because he's looking out the front with one, and he's looking in the rearview mirror with the other. I can promise you that.
Harvick for second on Kyle Busch. Can he squeeze in front? Not quite.
And Kyle Larson's loving this. When these cats are running side by side like this, it really slows them down.
Well, they're not losing a lot of ground to Kyle Larson. If anything, looks like they've actually closed back up on him.
And they actually gained a couple car lengths that last lap. Now Kyle Busch going to try the scraping the wall line. See if he can find some grip and some speed there. Kyle Larson trying to become just the second driver to get his NASCAR Nationwide Series inaugural win here. The only other one, Hank Parker Jr., 2001. Kyle Larson was 8 years old.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys, that was an impressive last lap for Harvick. Quickest guy on the track, and he was running side by side at that point. I think Harvick's got something left here.
Couldn't make it stick.
I'll tell you, they haven't lost an inch to Kyle Larson during all this.
See Harvick going for that dive bomb at turn 3. He's been really good there.
It's just unreal how far he can drive that car down in the corner, get down on the apron.
Oh, scraped it up.
There's a problem for Kyle.
Didn't slow him down any.
Heck, he's gaining on Larson.
You got to give it to him, man. All three of these guys are getting it done. They're driving their brains out. That wall or not.
Yeah, a lot of times Kyle Busch makes it look easy winning these things. You can tell he's driving that thing right now.
Harvick squeezing around the lap car.
Well, looks like Larson may have got a piece of the wall that time.
Yeah, Kyle got loose then.
Kyle Busch leads that lap by a bumper. Lap traffic ahead. Side by side for the race lead.
And that's almost a little too high for Kyle up there. But look at that run.
Oh!
Like Kyle Busch had to get out of the throttle.
Here comes Harvick. Might have been the key moment of the race right there with 5 to go.
4 laps to go, and now Joey Logano's the fastest car on the racetrack.
Harvick driving in deep. Can he slide up in front with the race lead? Oh, not quite.
A good move right there. He knew he couldn't go side by side. That was going to kill him getting into one.
Free to go.
Kyle Busch takes advantage back to second.
Well, we'll see if Harvick gets him loose down in the 3 right now, doing that trick right there.
Look at how far he drives that car in the corner.
He's going to have to do a slide job now when Kyle Busch get back in front of him.
No, not quite. Doesn't have him cleared. Two laps to go. Can Larson hang on? Will Harvick or Busch find a way to clear him?
What a race we're seeing, guys. I don't think that's going to happen yet. Larson's
gonna be
White flag right here, white flag. And clear.
Lap
Clear.
to go.
Goodbye, on your line.
All the fans here in California on their feet. Who's going to win it? Larson, Harvick, or Busch?
So Harvick just needs to be right there on the bumper when they get to turn 3. He's losing a little bit of ground now, though. Here comes Kyle Busch.
All right, there you go. Break him off. Back up to the wall. Back up to the wall. Nice and smooth. Goodbye, 3.
I don't think Kevin can do it, guys. Larson's looking good.
Here it comes. Larson's going to clear him. He's going to do it. The first NASCAR Nationwide Series win for Kyle Larson at California.
Unbelievable.